Welcome to ATP Customs. Well, we are continuing our stereo amp and subwoofer review week on all of our subs we've been using in all our vehicles for the last several years. And today we have Mr. White's 88 Mustang. And it's loaded full of kicker stereo equipment. So we're not getting under the hood. You guys have already seen this on the channel. So let's have a little rundown on what he's got going on in here. We have lots of kicker square stuff. Now, Matt's got kicker stuff in all of his vehicles. He's got it in his Bronco and in his T-top Mustang. So what we have here is a couple of 10-inch kickers along with 6x9s, and he has, I believe, 6.5s. What else do we have? We have a Kenwood deck, DVD player, remote control, and yes, we've gone over the interior. It's all completely custom, but we're here for the stereo. Now, when I saw these square subs come out, I actually didn't think they made sense to me. I thought all subs should be round, and this thing is probably the loudest thing around our shop right now. These things pound so hard, I'm surprised his car is capable of staying together. It makes a ridiculous amount of bass. You can hear this thing for blocks. So let's get in the trunk and have a look. So we have a couple of kicker amps here. A ZX650 4-channel amp for the speakers. And a ZX1000 monoblock for the subs. He has a rear-mounted battery. He did all of this himself with his dad. And the plan is, this is actually all coming out and getting redesigned because his other T-top Mustang has 4 8-inch square kicker subs in it. And so his plan is he's going to remove all of this and all the stuff in his other one and completely rebuild something so he can have 2 10s and 4 8s in the back of a Mustang. And then we'll have to see what his plan is for the rest of this thing. That leaves a whole lot of empty space for him to play with. I don't know if I can talk him into anything but kicker. We'll see. Now, quality-wise, this whole system's about 5 years old, and he's had no issues that I'm aware of with the subs, with the amps, with the speakers, and he uses this thing every single chance he's in it. He's got this thing just cranked. I've had numerous cases of those, let's just call them lesser expensive amplifiers failing on me. I've gone through a lot of cheaper amplifiers, so I do see the value in getting quality products now when it comes to car audio. So that is what we're heading towards. We are all very much into car audio now. Just keeps, the addiction seems to get worse and worse. I am working my way up to trying out some Orion stuff. The Orion stuff's very appealing to me. I really want to try some of their massive amps and subs. So, kicker I would definitely try, thanks to Mr. White. I've seen it in all 3 of his vehicles and they all pound. Obviously the 8s do not quite pound as much. We will feature those after the weekend. We're going to bring that in because I got a few other 8s that we can kind of compare to and talk about. So I think we have a set of 8-inch Hertz. I'm not sure what's in the Zombie. I think they might be Alpines, but I'm not positive. Against his kickers, and we can see which ones we think are the best around here. So there you go, Mr. White's kicker system. And if anybody else in the Vernon area or Cologne area, doesn't matter, has a big boom system that you'd like featured on the channel, I'm interested. Just leave a comment down below and we'll figure it out. We're definitely into featuring a lot of cool different stuff now. So thank you for watching, and I hope you subscribe.